What's going on, guys? This is Autumn635, and today I'm going to show you all a little video um that I'm on a little project basically that I'm working on. But right before I even bother working on the little project, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the PC on for the fuck of it. Yeah, this is the laptop that you guys know where it came from, which was a really unexpected source, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, I'll be turning it on. I'm working on a restoration project. Even though he did not work at its best. But right now, I'm expecting this thing to work at its best. First, before showing this particular robot that you guys might know, he's had many issues, I'm just gonna go ahead and show my second set of shelves again for the fuck of it. Because, why not? It's filled up of shit right now. And, I'm still working on it, so don't worry. It's going to be finished in a little while. Yeah. Because I really don't know how everything's going to be set up. I'm really having issues with these two next to my bed, so I don't know what the fuck to do. I really have no space to move it, for moving the arms in there, so I'm kind of, I'm in a struggle of thinking what the fuck am I going to do, or what the hell is it even going to happen, but I'll work something out. Anyways, what I'm here for is to show you that I'm restoring no.1 inteligencia, or number one intelligent, as they know it in the rest of the world, which is right here partially. Here's the head, which I am restoring and everything, so all of this has to be cleaned up, rewired, and I'm changing all the wires that go from the head to the board, so that there's no more issues, because even though these have been fine for around 5 years, I want to just make sure I don't have to go into the head anytime soon. So I'm lubricating, I'm cleaning, I'm doing whatever I can to get this guy in tip-top condition. Because again, for the last few years, he's been having problems, especially with the head and the feet. Right now, he's not having issues with the head, but with the feet, he's always been having. So I'm probably going to have to take apart that, completely clean it up, and you guys know what. The rest, of course. So the first part is I'm going to go inside the head. Okay, which I already am. But I'm going to clean everything up, rewire everything for the eyes and for the IR sensor, which is right here. I have the diagram right there. I'm going to go to show that in a little bit. And basically just, I took everything apart. I'll take apart the gearbox of the shooter, which is right there. And right after that, what I'm going to do is reassemble particularly the head. So the first part I'm going to go is for the head. So that's set. Now here is the rest. Here's the mess that I'm going through. I'm putting all the screws together because theoretically they're supposed to be all the same, and as you guys can see, some are, some others are not. So I'm gonna have to see which are the originals by which are the most that look identical, and then just see if I have more of that type. Here's mainly the entire diagram that I'm going through. The board, the key 1, key 2 are for the button. The 5 motors, which I really haven't gone to the legs yet, so I don't know what polarity is each. So I just put a minus and everything. Here's the shooter, which differencing it from Son of a Bucket and Blastobot and some other older disc shooters, it's only a 1 motor driven, which the entire motor that has a 10 tooth actually makes the flywheel turn, which is at the other side, and at the same time it makes this thing work like this with the tray it has. It has a little gear, tray, and what happens is this moves in a certain way that it makes it move up like that. While it does that, this is basically what loads, what makes the discs to shoot or not. Once it's done, it just goes like that. So that's the head mechanism. The motor for it is right here. Here's, not the head, the disc launching mech. This is the head mech, which is the one I've been having issues all the time. Surprisingly, the gear is not split yet, which I'm really happy about. Here's the head, which I'm going to have to take those shitty wires off and put some new wires that go to the board. Maybe a new speaker, who knows? A speaker, nah. It's not really that necessary. This piece holds in the main shaft for the arms, which is that one. It holds it to the head mechanism like this. Yeah, it basically holds it like this, which is a pretty neat way to organize everything. The mechanism, which is this one for the for the chest screen, which has... This is, as I told you before, well, I might have told this before, I used to have one before that had dinosaurs, and this one has anime shit, so, yeah. Anyways, I'll have to redo all the solder points, redo these fucking wires, which are thick as fuck, I don't know why. Redo the wires of the sides. Yeah, these wires from the side of here. And, after that, I will, of course, have to clean up everything, so everything's clean. But as I've said before, the main piece I'm going through first is the head. Here's the main board for you guys to see how this goes mounted on the back. Unlike Son of a Bucket, it actually goes here, behind all of the parts. It has many contacts that you gotta redo, especially there's 10 contacts that go straight to the head. If this piece of garbage can focus. There's 10 contacts that go to the head, mainly because there's a main negative. There's a main negative for the LEDs, a positive for the mouth LED, and a positive for the eyes LED. Then there's 2 speaker wires. There's positive and negative of the disc launcher motor, which go right there. After that, of course, there's 1, 2, and 3 of the IR sensor, and I believe that's where we have all of them. I mean, speaker, sensor, LEDs, and speaker. Speaker, sensor, LEDs, and motor. That's where we have everything about them. Then, of course, we have 4 wires that go each one to each leg to make the legs move. And then we have 2 other wires that go to the head mechanism. After that, we have 2 other wires going from the board to the chest, which from the chest, they go to the shoulders, the light bulb in the inside of this cylinder. Well, cylinder. It's not a cylinder. It's like more like a movie type thing. And the multicolor LED on the neck. Now, this, as I've seen right here, it was actually meant to be used in a regular. You know, there's one called Megasonico that has like a circle in the chest. They might have actually made a version that has this chip, because of the fact it says LED 5, I think it says. Either 5. Yeah, 5. LED 5. Now, this goes directly from the board. So I'm assuming this must have been in a replacement. Either a replacement or some other LED we just don't know about. For the chest, which is not known yet, so don't even ask, because I don't fucking know. I might try it later on. But yeah, what am I rewiring with? That's the good question. Keyboard wires, as usual. I mean, I'm just taking wires from here and rewiring everything. Not these wires, but the ones that have this black covering, maybe, because these are thin, so I might use these. So yeah, I guess that after that, the robot might work and everything, and he will look a whole lot better than what he did in years. So I'm really looking forward to show you all the results. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow, because there's a pretty amazing robot that I'm going to pick up. And it's nothing out of the ordinary, if you ask me, because I know about these, but it's something that you guys are probably going to love. So anyways, thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video.